What's your favorite technology?
Well, my favorite piece of technology is the internet, definitely. I don't know where I would be today if it wasn't for the internet, because the internet allows me to access all of human knowledge whenever I want. And this is why I really love the internet. It allows me to be connected to um, knowledge and information and to be connected to other human beings.
Do you like to buy the latest device, like the smartphone?
Yes, I do like to buy the latest devices. Uh, Not smartphones per se, but I really like to buy the latest laptops, the latest PCs, and I like to buy the latest tablets. It can be really expensive to have this hobby. And to be honest, it is a hobby because I don't buy these devices out of necessity. I buy them because it's just nice to have the latest thing, so to speak.
Do you like to read about new technology breakthroughs?
Yes, and that's why I use the internet because I really like to follow the latest trends in science, the latest trends in technology. I really like to know about the human ingenuity and what it's doing at the moment. I especially like to follow the news related to space travel, to space exploration.
Do you like to listen to scientific lectures?
Yes, I like to listen to them in the background. Now, what I mean by that is that I like to listen to them while I'm walking. I like to listen to them while I'm doing something else. Basically, I like to listen to scientific lectures as though they are podcasts. I really enjoy doing this.
Would you like to live in a world without technology?
No, I would not like to live in this world. I mean, I am attracted to the survivalist. I'm attracted to going into nature and surviving off nature. Basically, when I would do that, I would be without any technology, abandoning all of my gadgets, all of my devices. But I would not like to do this for long. I would like to do this for a couple of days, maybe even a week or two, but I would definitely not want for technology to completely vanish from my life. You will have 60 seconds to prepare, and then you will speak for between 60 to 120 seconds. Start speaking now. The last time I moved to a new place was when I went to my girlfriend's place. We decided to move in together, and we decided to move in together because we felt that it was the right time to do so. And we decided to move into her place because it was bigger than mine. My flat was it was a studio apartment, and she had a 2-bedroom apartment. One of her roommates moved out 1 week before I moved in, so we decided that it would be better if I moved in with her. I brought all of my clothes with me. I brought my espresso machine because I'm really passionate about espressos. Now, I didn't bring any of my furniture. I basically sold it off because I didn't need any of it because in her apartment I had all the furniture that I needed.
When do you think is the best time to move out from your family?
The best time to move out is when you get a job, when you become financially stable. I think that's the best time to move out of your family home. I think that you should move as soon as you can because this helps build up your character and it allows you to get good habits. Because when you're not dependent on your family, that's when you will learn how to achieve great things.
Do you think it's easy to move today as opposed to in the past?
No, I don't think it's easier because it's harder to get a job nowadays. I think that it was easier for our parents' generation and for the generation before that because they had more money. The economy was more vibrant. They basically had more resources, whilst we don't. For my generation, it is definitely more difficult, and that's why it's harder to move out.
What are the most common reasons people move?
Well, it might be because they want to start a family or because they want a new start. I mean, yeah, what I said there. They want a new start. I think people change homes when they want a new start. Now that might mean that they want to start a new family, or maybe they divorced, or maybe they had a breakup, and they want to have a new chapter in their lives. And that's why they would decide to move into another home.
What do you think about the people who choose to live in the same place their whole life?
I would say that either these people are really comfortable in that place, or that they were too lazy to do anything and they just decided to stay in the same place for the rest of their life. Now, I really hope that the people who do it, that for them it's because of the first reason, because the second reason is really sad.
What are the benefits of living in a small home?
Well, since I live in a big home, I can tell you that the benefits of a small home is that you don't have to clean as much. In my big house, I definitely have to clean a lot. In the 2-bedroom apartment, like you really have to clean a lot and you have to clean often, and that's so strange. When I used to live in a studio apartment, I didn't have to clean as much. I mean, maybe it's because it had a smaller surface, so all of my stuff was not scattered about, but it was concentrated in a smaller place. And I think maybe because I have more space in this new apartment that I just decide to put my stuff all over the place. So that might make it more difficult to clean up. I mean, I don't know.